What's up, guys? It's trade season, baby. The San Jose Sharks acquired Jacob Macdonald and Martin Kaut. I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Kaut. And they trade away Matt Nieto and Ryan Merkley to the Colorado Avalanche. So Ryan Merkley had asked a couple of weeks ago, or maybe even a couple of months ago, a trade out of San Jose, and he gets exactly that. In my opinion, I believe the Colorado Avalanche win this deal. But guys, we're going to be doing a live NHL trade breakdown. So, starting off with Ryan Merkley. He was drafted in the first round in 2018 by the San Jose Sharks, 21st overall. Ryan Merkley is 22 years old. He's been playing most of his time with the San Jose Barracuda in the AHL. He's only played 39 games in the NHL with the San Jose Sharks, a total of 6 points, 1 goal, 5 assists. He is a right handed defenseman. In terms of Jacob Macdonald here, he is 29 years old, so a veteran essentially. Um, you know, in and out of the NHL, played a couple of seasons in the AHL. This season, 33 games with the Colorado Avalanche, only 2 assists, and in a total 76 games played in the NHL, 2 goals, 10 assists, 12 points. So, he's in and out essentially. He's kind of a depth guy, in my opinion. Veteran presence on the fourth line, if anything, nothing too crazy. In terms of Martin Kaut, I don't know how to pronounce his name. The last name, my bad. Colorado drafted him in the first round, the 16th overall in the 2018 draft. So the same draft year as Ryan Merkley. So we have two former first round picks in the 2018 draft being traded. He has 47 games in the NHL, 3 goals, 3 assists for a total of 6 points. At one point in the season, he was placed on waivers and no one claimed him. Matt Nieto, he returns um, back to the Colorado Avalanche, where he played with them from 2016 2017 to 2019 2020. He's currently 30 years old, second rounder, 47th overall, drafted by the San Jose Sharks and in 2011, and he's a left winger. So you have Nieto, who's 30 years old, in exchange for Macdonald, who is 29 years old, and you have Martin Kaut, who's a former first rounder for Ryan Merkley. That's how I see it essentially. Nieto played a little bit in the AHL, but most of his career spans in the NHL. 615 games, 81 goals, 109 assists for a total of 190 points. So, we like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below who won this deal, but as of right now, it seems like an absolute steal for the Colorado Avalanche. They get an NHL regular and a um a highly touted defenseman in Ryan Merkley, who was regarded as San Jose's best prospect for many years. So, I mean, I really like this trade for the Colorado Avalanche. I think the San Jose Sharks just lost this deal. Um, in terms of looking at um, the numbers of this trade, give us a second here. Um, we are going to look at this in a deeper analysis. So as you can see, yeah, trades. So Ryan Merkley was number 30 on the latest daily face-off trade targets board. Matt Nieto goes back to Colorado, like I was saying before. He's only ever played for two teams, San Jose and Colorado. As you can see, the 10 years he spent with San Jose and Colorado. So he's basically a yo-yo. He goes back and forth between these two teams. Um, right here in terms of the salary cap hit, some 850, and there's a change plus 87.5k for Colorado, and for San Jose you have 762.5. 87.5K. And then the change is minus 87.5K. So San Jose is shedding salary cap essentially. Um, right here, you have Gravita who does his little analysis as well. Ryan Merkley, defensive black hole prospect, but has offensive upside. Jacob McDonald, career AHL, NHL seventh D guy. Um, Martin Kaut or Kaut, whatever his name is, who hasn't adopted to the pro game all that much. 3 points in 27 NHL games. Aves win, right? It looks like they did win this deal as of right now. Um, yeah, just a couple of statements. So Av's going to turn Ryan Merkley into Samuel Girard 2.0, then flip Girard for another piece. That's a possibility. Just Samuel Girard's not having the greatest season with the Colorado Avalanche. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, just a couple of things here have acquired. Yeah, so essentially, it's mostly surrounding the former first round picks in Kaut and Merkley. So they both have potential to be NHLers next year. Yeah, everyone just talking about the trade right now. Let's take a look at. Give us a second. Oh, Long Beach native Matt Nieto heading back to Colorado. Okay. Let's look at the lines now for the San Jose Sharks. So, Ryan Merkley, like we were alluding to before, right-handed defenseman. So, he was not in the NHL here, but they get Jacob McDonald in return, so left-handed guy. So, I would say that he will not be in the defensive pairings in the first, second, or third line pairing. He'll be a seventh defenseman, like we saw before in a previous article. Martin Kaut, he is a right winger. I wouldn't be surprised if he does play with the San Jose Sharks because there's rumors that they might trade Timo Meyer, so they're gonna have to call someone up. And in terms of Matt Nieto, he's playing currently third line minutes with the San Jose Sharks. So let's see where he fits with the Colorado Avalanche. But as of right now, I do see McDonald probably going to the AHL or being a seventh defenseman. And in terms of Martin Kaut, I think he would be playing right away with the San Jose Sharks, possibly the second, third, or fourth line, depending where they want to put him. In terms of the Colorado Avalanche, who adds Ryan Merkley, um, I don't know if he goes directly to the Colorado Avalanche or he gets sent down to their AHL team. As of right now, their defense is pretty set, but he could also be a seventh defenseman. They could give him a couple games. In terms of Matt Nieto, as of right now, I would say he would fit on that fourth line, playing on the left side. But he could always move up in the lineup as well. I would think that was, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much in terms of this trade breakdown. We'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so now. Um, and share this video with anybody who's a fan of the San Jose Sharks or the Colorado Avalanche. We'd like to hear your thoughts on this trade. Who won the deal, Colorado or San Jose? This is just the beginning, guys. We're going to be seeing a lot more trades from this point on. This is just a little bit of an appetizer, in my opinion. And moving forward, we're going to see a lot bigger names being moved in terms of the situation. We saw Ryan Merkley be asked for a trade essentially, so it's not surprising that he gets moved. And the other pieces, you have Martin Kaut, who was placed on waivers at one point. They didn't want him. No one took him. Now he's placed in this trade, and they swap former first round picks in the 2018 draft and two um, experienced NHLers, but Matt Nieto essentially playing a lot more games in the NHL, being the more experienced player and the better player compared to Jacob Macdonald. But guys, we'll see you on the next episode of the Young Guns podcast. Thank you so much for tuning into this trade breakdown.